Well, hello everyone, and welcome to episode 31 of Arcana of Alstaria. We're going to kick off pretty quickly, and I'm going to do a quick recap. And I was just checking some volume here, so anyhow, if you're joining us tonight and you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe, like, follow, whatever platform you're on. We are nearing the end of our campaign 2 that we've played. Many of the players have played since the start of campaign 1 and have folded into 2. We've had some people that have joined, dropped, and excited to have all the different play styles come together on a pretty weekly type visit here. So I'm thankful to all my friends here that come and sit on a weekly basis. It's pretty nice as a DM to be able to do that. As a quick recap for my party, the dwarves are in a full uprising in the Undercity, and you guys had to fight your way through the city after talking with Magnus, Millie's dad, and fought your way through the city using strategic checks and the Cubiforce to deflect some good arrow damage, making your way ultimately to defusing.
Especially when we misread the spell.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 for me.
Yes.
Lasted a minute, so
Mhm.
it would have lasted long enough.
It
It
had
is a
enough
long
charges.
time.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're asking me.
Especially if you're hauling, just
Hauling
real quick.
blood.
Call and blood.
And then they made it to the spore wall and were able to push on through that from the elixir that they drank from Hungry, the dragon, the god of the universe as far as Alstaria is concerned. From there, they made it into Scar's encampment and have since stricken him down, but he has risen and grown stronger. And we are going to be starting mid-combat. And for my players' information, D&D maps updated, and so we lost all progress of what we had. So I watched our stream from last
I
and
was about to say, I have no recall.
got us back. I'm pretty certain I stopped at the top of the round, so we're going to just start there. And I think I've got the map pretty much back to what was going on. If you have some other details,
You ended at the end of my turn.
end of your
Yeah.
turn. Okay.
Yeah, it was supposed to be my turn, and I had something planned, and I don't remember what it was.
All right. Well, we're going to kick off the music, and we're going to get prepped. I will send out the link to you players here shortly.
Come on, Ryder, we need some epic music.
No.
What? You're already doing it. We just need you to be louder.
How many of us, or did he only greet the women the way that he greeted Katie and I? No, I think he said it to John,
he said it to
too.
John.
Hey, did you say it to Phil?
No.
I was invisible.
Hey,
Did
Phil,
you say it to Deidre?
don't die tonight.
Oh.
Hey, Deidre, try not to die tonight.
That's how he greeted me this morning, or like getting ready for D&D. He's like, try not to die.
Says the guy who cast Power Word Kill. Like, what are we supposed to do?
I did know he had that. I didn't think it was going to work, honestly.
Yeah.
It's also why I made a spectacle of rolling a physical dice for my players to see last session.
Yeah, he says it's random. That's the weighted one. He wants Darling dead.
I don't think my dice are over here. I think they're over with Phil. Maybe.
Ding dong, the Darling's dead.
I might need them tonight. Let's see.
You're welcome.
Alrighty, here is the map link. So here at Shadowrun Fiction, we are a big proprietor of using D&D Beyond's map system. Keeps continuing to grow larger and larger and a little bit smoother and better each and every seems month. So we're excited to continue using it. Alright, so leave. I gotta get turn order correct here. We had some different colors last round, but this is what we're going to be. Oh,
I don't trust today, so I'm getting out like a bunch of D20s.
there's the battle map for you all.
This one's looking good. Oh, you're gonna work today? Okay.
I moved up out of that circle
You did, okay.
because then I teleported someone out.
Yes.
Yep.
I thought so because I heard you saying that audio, but I
You
think
look like you're
my
close
yeah.
there.
Anyhow,
Somebody else needs
this
to
is a
be.
very badly drawn circle, and it didn't go better the second time. But I don't want one of the big AOE's. Kirad and Darling, you were kind of next to each other over here. One daughter still left. Ritz and Sir Ben, you got Sir Ben's wife out. Satine is out. I'm running to some safety.
Where's your... Rizzo got all of them out except for the one.
Except, yeah, the last one.
Your unloved child.
Yeah.
Does she know that it's the unloved child?
She doesn't have a name, so.
I mean, on there, but I mean... did
No,
you
like in
confirm
real life,
visually?
she's been never given a name. She's like probably 15, and she's just referred to as the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Ryder.
Okay.
Here, put that over on the counter.
That would be just toe.
Thank you.
Like
Or
Pinky
two.
Toe.
Yeah.
Oh.
It'd be two, but it would be funnier as toe.
So we ended Fizzle's turn, which means we're going to jump right into Darling.
No.
Yeah. Followed by Kirad and Millie.
Darling oh wait, Darling doesn't have her glasses on, but that's fine, that's fine. Where is Darling? Okay. Something is next to
Map invites in the chat.
yeah, I'm not moving.
Okay.
Not yet. Ooh. Let me read the wording for sneak attack.
Too high.
Okay. Oh wait, no, because I can't do a spell and use my crossbow.
Correct.
Mine?
Damn it!
Up
Didn't
with my
hit
roll.
me yet.
Yeah, you weren't in that massive meteor swarm.
I am
Okay.
going
Moved me all the
to
way up here invisibly.
Yeah, but then you were incapacitated for a turn.
once
Sorry.
again
Never doing that
The
again.
haste.
cast Crown of Stars.
I thought you already cast that last round.
Did I?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Well, if I did that,
You already did that. I'm
okay.
80% confident from 2 weeks ago.
Okay. Then I am fine using my crossbow bolt.
I think I got a spiritual weapon out too that finally.
Yeah.
Most likely, and it was probably a tiny little thing that I didn't see. So let me.
I think you had bat or rat on there. Or fox. Fox looks right. These are cool. First set of dice you bought.
27 to hit.
27 is going to hit. I'm also sending a message to the group chat here, so please take a look.
You said don't look.
No,
Please take
look.
a look.
What's up? Oh, there's a reason why I don't play these motherfuckers.
And then
Why is that?
sneak attack.
Roll bad. That's so cool.
1,
We're rolling the best at 3.
2, 5,
Oh!
6,
Call it. You're taking these back.
Are those my dice?
8,
Oh, they're
9,
mine.
9, and then actually the 10th one because
Is it a dice powered?
so
Hmm?
with all of my crown is just sailing above me,
I
and
wasn't gonna give them to you, to be honest.
I'll roll digital.
I'm going
I'll give you
to
this unlucky green dice.
Statistically.
After 100 rolls, it rolls pretty bad.
Honestly, Colin, I don't put them anywhere. Unless you stuff them
Yeah,
deep.
I don't know where they put them in there. It's okay. I'll figure it out.
I promise I'm not lying to you.
Oh my goodness, that might be the best one I've ever rolled.
There are suckers in here.
10, 20,
I know yours is full of a bunch of candy.
Random dice.
40. So it's going to be 47
To
and
hit or damage.
damage.
Okay.
And I want it to go like into a hand
Okay.
because yeah. So I'm going to be aiming like wherever his hand is, if he's waving him around or if he's just standing.
He's kind of has one outstretched right
yeah,
now.
I want it to go right through.
Go ahead and roll perception
either
as
a
you do
palm
that.
or a wrist.
Yeah.
What does he look like again?
So he is a high elf, but his face that you can see inside. He's a large creature at this point. When
He changed. His body died and became.
Yeah,
something.
he's under a cloak, so you don't see much of him other than a distorted face that's kind of like. His neck is aligned straight, but his face seems like it's like been twisted on his face by a couple degrees. So it's all distorted off to the side and kind of a larger like maw than a normal mouth would be. What
I
was
have a
your
30.
perception?
Yeah.
You see actually extra digits from the hand that you're shooting at.
Oh, like extra fingers? Yeah, I wanna shoot to where like, especially if he's doing like semantics, like almost his wrist. So like, if he has like spells that need a hand motion, it's gonna be a lot harder for him to do that.
Okay.
So, 47.
Extra fingers.
He's got extra fingers?
Yeah.
And then there's no other enemy, right?
Nope, it's
There's
just Scar.
only him.
One in the steam.
Okay, then
Throw
I'm not
this
gonna
line
have
out the
that.
You're sitting next to the wrong guy to make those jokes.
But
Oh, that's
then
the perfect guy to make those jokes too.
This is what they say, be quiet and get the job done.
he's 100, like he's around 120 feet away, right?
I think it's less than that. I think he's 50.
really called the Puppet Master.
50. Okay. Then I'll
Sticks his head
my
somewhere.
arrow's gonna go,
Starts-
and then right behind
Starts
my
talking
arrow
to him.
is gonna be one of my motes.
You don't know this, but his. What's the word?
From my Crown of Stars is my bonus action. And
Ventriloquist.
it's gonna be an 18.
Does not hit.
Okay.
You said that's one of the motes.
Yeah.
And what was it trying to do specifically?
It was just trying to,
Hit.
like, I just wanted to, yeah.
And
Makes sense.
it just passes through the cloak. You don't hit
Well, if you
anything.
don't use
The
your
cloak's
fingers
like
for that, we can
extra
throw your voice
puffy, it
as a
seems like.
ventriloquist.
Yeah.
Oh, whether you hit or miss, the mode is expended. Okay.
Yeah. So you only have
so
7
I only
motes.
have 6 now.
Yep.
Okay. And that is my turn.
Okay.
Unless, can I put the bonus D10 on there?
Yeah.
3.
Awesome. Next up is Kurab. You don't see him react too much from your arrow. Like, he kind of retracts his hand inside
Okay.
and brings it down.
That's my good hand.
That's my spell hand.
That's my hand.
Bonus action, spirit totem.
Okay.
Yeah. That's like, take my good hand. He's like secretly flicking you off with like 3 other fingers.
Oh, and actually, sorry, I'll
Just giving you
get on the
middle
map.
finger with, like, 3
I will have
fingers.
moved up if I can take my movement now.
Okay.
I just
I'm gonna
haven't
put-
opened up the map yet.
Are you erasing the circle?
I'm putting a different circle around
Oh, okay.
since you guys are all out of it
It
anyways.
was massive. I remember it was bullshit enough to barely catch me on the outside. Right there.
Yeah, well, it was cast out the door.
Yeah.
I think it needs to be smaller than that.
I can double check, but I'm pretty certain that's the radius.
I'm pretty sure it was a lot smaller than that.
Let's see.
You're talking blue or green?
Blue. Blue was.
I feel like it wasn't. Yeah, like there was definitely enough. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to move that. There was definitely enough room that
It was a 40
Katie
foot.
and I were hiding by the barrels, and it didn't hit us, but everything else did get hit.
What barrels?
Like Katie and I. Oh no, we were there
did
and
get
we did
hit.
get hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you have damage.
I Okay, so everyone in the green circle
I mean, I
gets
got him and he was directly behind you on
advantage
the outside.
on attack rolls
Ooh.
Okay.
and advantage on wisdom checks
Nice.
while you're in the green.
Wow. Advantage on attacks is going to be huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe the wisdom checks hopefully come into play. We'll see.
And then, so that's bonus action. And then I'm gonna cast Moonbeam on
That's
So he needs to do a con saving throw.
doesn't do
That's fun too. What? Dungeons and Doodles.
I have a little bit.
I have a lot of doodles, I guess.
24. And is this a spell? Or just an ability? Alright.
Then it's 12, so it's a like silver mirror comes down right above him,
Okay.
and it stays there after. But it's 12 radiant damage.
12 radiant damage. Okay.
And that's my turn. And then at the beginning of his next turn, he has to do another con.
Legendary
all the way
action.
through.
His eyes snap to you, and he's gonna use 2 of his legendary action charges to consume magic. You need to make a DC Constitution saving throw, or your concentration on your spell is broken. It is broken. You see, actually, as the spell, it kind of breaks apart, and some of the motes that break kind of flow back into him, and you see some regeneration happen due to this.
Stop feeding him moonlight.
Any bonus actions? Okay,
Bonus action.
Millie, you're up next.
Alright, so my spirit guardian. Where'd you go? I think it's this level.
Your spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon. So would I get bonus on this? Do this twice? 27 to hit.
That's gonna hit, yeah.
17 radiant damage.
Okay.
It's not bad.
And as I look around, how's everyone else doing health-wise?
What's your passive perception? Actually, what's your passive insight? Sorry.
He needs to get some kind of.
Passive insight is 21.
Okay.
Has to be
Um,
a dex 19
you
save throw.
have enough magical sense about you, being a cleric, being around those energies. Even though yours comes from divinity, you understand different type of magics. You just realized that in the last 6 seconds or so, this creature, Scar, whatever he, she, they are, it just attempted to do power word kill. That means that the spell itself means if you have less than 100 hit points, you're dead. There's no saving throws. There's no nothing. That almost happened to Darling, because you saw the pointer move across, hit a Darling, and the only reason she's still standing is because Ben counterspelled.
At a high enough level.
But also to answer your question, yeah, some of us are really, really hurt.
Okay.
I think you can see us kind of limping in your sight.
I'm
Like,
nice.
because you're over there, and most of us that are hurt are within your eyesight. You can just kind of
Okay.
see us.
I just didn't know, like, how much of my view took up. That makes sense.
Yeah.
And that yoked out gnome right next to you is profusely bleeding.
Yeah.
I shouldn't laugh.
He looks like he's been crushed
Twice over.
twice over.
That's an accurate statement.
Like a giant stepped on him and then rubbed their foot down his smushed.
Became a foot roller.
Consider how you're hurt and imagine other people don't have as much health as you. Right?
So I'm gonna do mass cure wounds then, I think. Is she within 60?
I don't. Yeah,
I think
no.
so. I think
She's
it's
70.
75.
She's 70 from you.
Okay.
And technically,
Yeah, and she has her own healing abilities.
So then you won't.
bless you.
Bless you. Yes, it's 60 feet, so I think she'll be the only one who misses it. And I now get max healing. So
That's wonderful.
it's 5d8 plus 12, so 40, 52.
That's
Everyone
How
takes
much?
52 healing.
Okay.
Because I get max now.
Just regular. Oh, I don't take her healing anymore.
You do not.
Oh, how much was it? Sorry.
50.
I'm pretty sure I branded him
Let me double check.
for. Okay, so he does have disadvantage
on things.
on his saving throws.
All saving throws.
Disadvantage on all saving throws. Because it comes with the branding of the sapping scar. It's castigation. And then
Sorry, 54.
it's
That's what I said.
11th level.
No, you said
That's fair
52,
because
but that's
technically
okay.
I have advantage on saving throws, so I just rolled standard.
Against your warlock spells specifically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
just from his spells.
Okay. Anything else, Millie?
Nope, that's it.
Okay.
54 healing, and we're good to go.
Woo, thank you.
At the end of your turn, it's going to use the last of its legendary actions to make 2 attacks against Ritz. 26 to hit,
Never.
and then 15.
No. Yes and no.
Okay. 37 points of force damage as a limb that you didn't see, like another hand pops out from the midsection. You get the sense that this is like a third limb or something that just came out and like, boof, hit you right in the gut.
How many? Sorry, what was
37 force damage. Now it's its turn.
He hit you with a 19-incher.
Didn't realize you still had the littles. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because it looks like Maleficent.
So you're gonna take 10 psychic damage.
From?
The brand of castigation.
Okay.
Each time the branded creature deals damage to you or another creature you can see within 5 feet of you, the branded creature takes 10 psychic damage.
Okay.
Where's that one? Oh yeah.
It's going to point its finger and lightning bolt Ritz and Darling.
Okay.
So,
You need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Oh wait, I think I'm okay, but I'm still gonna hurt my shit.
so it's gonna trigger Sentinel attack.
You have this in feet. I mean, it's a spell, so it's not a melee attack against you.
Yeah.
Attack against a target other than you, you can use your reaction to make a melee attack against that attack creature.
Yeah, it's not a spell. I mean, because he's casting a spell, you don't get Sentinel.
Mm-hmm. It's not making
If he
melee.
attacked Ben,
It's not. Hang on. When you so you're master technique. When you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, the creature's speed. What does it say that has to be made? Makes an attack against a target other than.
I don't think spells are
He's not-
classified as attacks.
I don't think he's.
That's what I was wondering. That's why I'm making sure.
Yeah, that's why I asked about if I got advantage on my spell rolls. And I didn't.
You want to saving throw or dexterity?
Yes, from both Darling and Ritz.
24.
27.
Darling makes it, you do not. That is going to be a total of 45 lightning damage.
Do I take half that?
You do take half that.
And what are we calling half that?
It is going to be
3 or
22.
22.
That's a dog. I didn't have any stuff.
Yeah.
That is turn for Scar. Ritz, you're up next.
So, I'm going to use my bonus action first.
Okay.
Bonus action, you curse a creature that you can see within 30 feet of you, causing its body to swell. Until the end of your next turn, for the duration, the creature has disadvantage on strength checks and dexterity checks, and takes 1 AD necrotic damage if it makes more than one attack during its turn.
Okay.
But I'm going to amplify it. Taking 3 necrotic damage. So, I'm hoping I read that right, because now you have disadvantage on it. I'm gonna cast the, I can't even say the word.
Disintegrate.
Yeah, disintegrate.
So Phil's gonna cast Disintegrate. It's a Dex 19 saving throw, and Scar has disadvantage against his spells. Is that what you're doing?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool. You get that, Colin?
Mm-hmm. Dex saving throw.
Yep.
25. Actually, natural 20.
With disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
You rolled 2 20s?
No, I have advantage on all these checks, so I get standard roll. Standard roll.
Well, it negates, yeah.
Yeah.
Even both
Yeah.
of them?
No,
You
well,
don't double disadvantage like that.
You don't so it's a different spell, it doesn't give you.
It doesn't like knock down by 2 power levels of disadvantage. It's either I get disadvantage. If I have advantage and you disadvantage, it just
Okay.
regular.
Yeah,
It
you
doesn't.
don't like double disadvantage or double advantage.
Yeah,
Mm.
I can't double crit. So
Good morning, sleepyhead.
Trying to watch it so that
It's like time in the microwave button.
That guys, I get brownies soon.
So as my second action,
You get 2 actions a turn?
yep,
Or do you get 2 attacks a turn?
I
2
get
actions.
2 actions. So I get an action, 2 actions, 2 bonus actions. Because
Wow.
of the sword.
Every turn.
Every turn, if I remember.
That's insane.
27 to hit, and 25 to hit.
okay, hits.
That's 16, 17, 77. 90 points of
Okay.
90 points of damage.
Awesome. Anything else?
I'm gonna use one of my second winds.
I wouldn't quite yet.
Okay.
I'm just wondering if there's any additional damage or anything like that.
Nope.
Okay.
Don't have another damage.
As you hit with these two sword, I'm assuming, just right up, you watch as the cloak kind of drops down and the body of Scar hits the ground. And the cloak kind of lays flat. And then you see some bubbling and some dark aether starts bubbling off of the cloak. And then the cloak actually turns into a liquid, cools down, and kind of flexes the ground like a gravity push. And then it kind of pops, and you're left with the red portal there. And sitting there is an elf, high elf, but it doesn't look like Scar.
Cheater.
You guys you're still in combat. You see immediately the portal on the other side of the room, the runes of this rock start to glow. Anybody that has over 15 passive perception knows Scar's coming back.
I think that's all of us.
You do have a quick opportunity to each of you free action take a bonus action for whatever you want to do to prep.
Where's the portal?
He moved over there. He's there.
Oh. Hi, beautiful.
So we all get a free bonus action.
Free bonus action. Can't be targeted because he's not material yet. But potions, healing, anything like that.
Oh no. She just did a great job of healing me.
I'm gonna open the chest if I can.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's totally works. You were first, and you find as you open it a robe. It's white, has gilded kind of ribbons that go down the side of it, and it is the robe of the Archmagi.
Try and don it. I would have got my unloved one out of there, but I
does
don't
it
have a
fit him,
bonus
or is it
action.
like way too large?
I'm yoked right
Yeah,
now. I'm
he's
huge.
giant.
Oh.
You took a potion.
That's
of
right.
giant
I
strength.
remember that.
So when I was saying earlier, you see like this yoked
He's
down
not joking.
next to
He's
you. I wasn't
like-
joking. I
He's
have a strength of 28 right now.
Yeah.
Like I'm bold.
he's bursting at the seams with this robe.
So it kind of like fits me like a backwards bib a little bit. If it attunes to my size or something.
I was wondering if it was just like sleeves are too long, robe is too long, you know?
Or if it's like that jacket in Back to the Future too.
Yeah.
It's bonus actions to rolling for potions. Okay. Anybody else taking a bonus action before he's materialized?
I can't think of one.
Yeah, I would have used my action to save my last kid, but it's not a bonus action.
Well, can any of us do that though? As on a bonus action?
Well, I could get her out.
I can only move 25
Well, I
feet.
guess I can't even get her out because it's not a bonus action. But
Yeah.
I couldn't move.
I don't want to get her out and then just leave her.
I'm gonna teleport out on my next turn anyways.
Yeah.
That's what I've been doing. I don't think I can do.
As Scar's form materializes, you see that the cloak is shredded, and now you do see 2 additional limbs underneath the regular arms, kind of reaching out of this. You're getting the sense that this is a grotesque mangulation of different body parts of different beings that is preserving his life. As Scar regenerates, they appear in this cloak, and you see and actually feel no brands, no curses, no afflictions on this body now. Also, the dispelment area that was around is gone.
Oh, the magic dispel thing? Okay. Oh no.
And yeah, you can continue with your turn. You got some movement and decisions to make, Ritz.
Let's see. I'm gonna cast invisibility. Oh, can I cast that? No. I'll just move.
Okay, where to?
Probably just move up next to him.
Okay.
Do you have that much movement?
Yeah.
Anything? Okay. Ben is going to take assessment of what's going on and jump back into combat there. Let's see. Where is he? So you have, that's 30. Not quite enough, so let's see. Since it can't quite reach, we're going to go ahead and let's see here.
It's like Jaws.
Yeah. My favorite is with the music over there.
Oh, you raised the right.
Does she actually watch Jaws? Oh, okay, because I was like, she's much braver than me. I still haven't watched the movie.
No, it's a kid film. Yeah, you should. Your dad,
She's watching. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, she doesn't care if it's scary or not. She's braver than I am.
Do you like sharks?
It's able to lob an Eldritch
Might not
Blast.
be watching Jaws right now until Hawaii's over. But
Yeah, touche. Don't let her before Hawaii.
Yeah.
Last day of Hawaii. Let her watch that, and then
It doesn't think it takes place in
I'm not trying to ruin other people's Hawaii trip.
All right, Fizzle.
What?
Yeah. So
Sure.
you said you get invited on that
What
trip.
happened?
He was not, so Ben ran up, not able to quite reach him within his round, and due to limiting spells available to him, I'm opting to lob a Eldritch Blast.
Did it connect?
It did. Yeah.
Woohoo.
6
Back home
damage.
to the desert.
Ooh,
and they
good
hate
job,
it
Ben.
so
Yeah.
much. They hate it so much.
Um,
I'm like,
I'm going to jump up onto the counter
Okay.
for a little bit of a height advantage, and then I'm going to leap
For 10 years.
forward.
Okay.
Absolutely hate it.
Where to?
Forward.
Just
Like that.
forward.
Towards the boss.
How far? 20 feet?
How far can I jump? I'm yoked out. I'm on the roids. Usually it goes down to an athletics check, but that's why I stood up on the counter and jumped. Jumping's a weird mechanic. I've tried looking
Yeah.
it up before and it's not clear. I just want to be able to like get forward enough to where I can.
That's the exciting thing. I just look up what's the rule for athletics jump check. That's the exciting thing that isn't one. Go ahead and roll me a d10.
A D10.
What's your movement speed normally?
25. But now I'm a lot stronger.
Mhm.
So I was hoping the athletics would be able to help pay off a 2.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give you an extra 5 feet so you can move 30.
From.
So I think we were here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Unless you want to be there.
I think it matters.
Okay.
I'm going to Vortex Warp the mother loved one out of there.
Okay.
And then bonus action, drink a potion. And that's my turn.
Awesome. Darling, you're up next.
It's still within 5 feet. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Scar's taking up 4 placement tiles, so.
I am going to run between.
Am I after her?
No, Kira, then Millie.
5, 10, 15. And I want to make an attack with my Sword of Light.
Okay.
It'll still be sneak attack. It's,
All the stuff that you took off that were attuned, you should be able to pop back on now that you're out of the field. Just by the way, I looked at fizzles earlier.
I did.
Okay.
It's a dirty 30.
Okay. Just dirty.
It's just
No.
dirty.
Okay.
Oh no. I don't know where that one. I'll roll another one. Oh, I have a whole bunch now. That's 4. There's another 10. There's another 10. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. 44 plus 24. 68.
It's a hit.
No, you already said it hit.
Okay.
It's a 30 to hit.
Okay. Damage. What type?
Sort of light type. Radiant damage. Oh, sorry. 4d6 of that, which I guess is 6 or 10, 19 is radiant.
Okay.
The rest is. Oh wait, or is that 4 extra? No, sorry. Now I roll 4d6. So, sorry.
68.
68, and now I'll roll 4d6 because 4 does it. It says it allows you to inflict 46 radiant damage, blinding one creature for 1 round on hit. So is that 46 extra from the 1d6? Okay. Oh, that was a 5. So that is 17 damage.
Okay.
And he is blind for 1 round.
Blinded for 1 round. That means attack rolls against this creature have advantage, and the creature attacks rolls have disadvantage.
And that's from my turn, correct?
Yes.
Okay. As a bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
I'm Misty stepping out of there.
Okay.
Smart.
Nice.
Which does not provoke attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I know. I looked it up.
Yeah. It actually specifically designates Misty Step does not, or teleporting does not
Yeah.
provoke that. Which they
So-
clarified in the newer rules.
So yeah, I would basically have run up, kind of tapped Ben, threw my sword, once again, trying to aim for the arm,
Okay.
just like a slash, and then just go, bye, and then, yeah, poof, yeah,
You can get your D10 for that.
3.
Alright. Kira.
Surprised you're the only one
Yeah,
using
bonus
that
action,
bonus.
I was like, it's so easy just to,
Just to flavor it, yeah.
yeah.
You would think so. You think it'd be easy, but you're the only one that's done it.
You can too.
I haven't attacked.
That's right, you haven't attacked.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've hit it
Sword.
once this whole time.
Does it count as spells too, though?
Probably.
As long as the attack.
I also
is
haven't
damage.
attacked him, though.
Yeah.
Well, I guess my
sword.
spiritual weapon has. So I can do that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'll pull it out. And
But that was kind of a
Will you
new
holler
rule
for
that
Ryder?
Huh?
You holler at my kid.
and now I'm in there. So.
Tell her this.
17 to hit.
Does not hit.
And so that's my turn.
Okay.
You was it attack? You want that advantage.
As
I did
a
11 and 12.
legendary action, it is going to make 2 attacks towards Ritz.
Does he have disadvantage because he's blind?
Yes.
Can you use one of your 5 reactions to block that?
18 and 16.
I've only got 3.
3 reactions.
Okay. They both miss as it widely crashes out. All 4 limbs kind of swinging about where you were.
There's 6 right?
Millie.
3.
3 what?
3 reactions.
3 reactions.
So my spiritual weapon.
Okay.
What does Hellish Rebuke do?
This is the
21. But that was a nat
surrounding
1.
flames.
Okay.
Oh, sweet.
Natural 1.
If I use it.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
2 yeses. Katie, your deciding factor. I know you love this pressure. Yes or no?
What's the worst that could happen?
Yes, she says.
I was just like,
Here
think
at
of the
Shadow
freaking
Realm Fiction, we do a party
Look.
vote on whether natural ones are roll. So roll a D100. 4 fumble shards.
Hey, what did you try to do?
It was my attack.
You had it with advantage?
Well, the first roll was a 1.
Natural
Doesn't
one.
matter.
Yeah, you get 2
Yeah.
attacks.
If it's with advantage.
Yeah,
Oh.
you'd roll twice.
I only
and
rolled
you-
once. But
Roll again. Yeah. You're not.
Sorry, we might not need this.
Yeah.
Well, then a 33 to hit.
Cool. Much better.
That's much better.
So I rolled a nat 1 and got a 21 out of it, though.
Yeah, when. Yeah,
My
that.
advantages are so high right now.
What's it hit for?
Oh, sorry.
And this is spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
Doesn't one have a move of 20?
It has a range of 60.
It has a range of 60, but a speed of.
Yeah, it
It
can
can
only
get
move
right there.
20.
Just
So a 12 as it shines a bright light into his eyes and into his face.
Does he still look
Yeah,
the same?
No, because he looks like Frankenstein. He's been pieced together with different monsters.
Can we see? Can you see his face now? And I don't know.
No,
what
we
it
can
is.
see the
Elden
extra
Ring.
appendages.
Okay. See the extra. Does he still have like the shadow cloak over his face?
Yeah, but it's
Is he-
torn.
It's torn. Is he tall? Is he
And then
like-
I'm gonna
Right now, it kind of looks like this.
cast.
Jinkies! I
Has he
can't find my
already- he's already
glasses.
taken some damage, correct?
Freaking, where's that kid?
yeah, you guys are taking damage. Yes.
pink.
The little devil boy was near me somewhere.
So
What do you look like right now?
Wisdom.
I look like a bunny.
22.
A bunny,
Wisdom
that's right.
saving throw.
Yeah,
Can you
where's
set
this
a
big rabbit
22
that
to
just
pass?
stabbed me for a shit ton?
What is it?
A 22 wisdom to pass.
Okay, so
Or just wasky rabbit?
just a standard roll. He gets 24.
Alright, he passes. That's it for my turn.
Okay. Let's go to the top of the round.
Is he holding any weapons?
No.
So I don't know what he looks like. Just a Frankenstein.
Yeah, he looks like the mummy. Remember he said something
Oh,
like,
from the Scorpion King?
yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I remember hearing that and going, oh yay, Brendan Fraser, and then
The real Brendan
even he looks better now. He could just be nice to us. It's okay.
Only power word name.
You see this time two hands, so the upper left and the lower right hand. Even though he's blinded, you see both of those hands reach up to the sky and pull down again a mass of magical energy
Can
that
I-
plummets.
Anti-magic
Can
field.
I reaction cat?
Punch him in the
He's got
face.
5.
She's like this. Whatever, XP dag them all.
Punchy bag, man.
Everybody needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
No.
What?
No,
30?
26.
Oh, cool. There's no way you can make it. Even with advantage. No nat 20s here.
That's the wrong shape.
Is that dexterity one?
You get
Yeah.
advantage on it, you said though?
Nope.
No.
Hey, wait, if we're close to bin, we get a plus something, right?
Yes, you do.
Remind me what that is?
Kira, you don't have to make it.
Oh.
You're out of the zone,
Lucky.
Oh, let me unattune all my items real quick.
Kira. Isn't it like a 5 or a 6 that we get to add from Ben?
I thought it was
I'm
like
looking.
10. It's like, it's a lot.
25.
No.
I love how he's like, no. He's not
That's-
gonna even let you live in your little
that's
Delulu world.
Preposterous. 25.
We're making this dexterity with the advantage. Correct?
There's a lot of
No.
feats.
No,
We're not.
I do because I have anti-magic stuff, but not everybody has that.
Oh wait, I'm not by Ben. You have to be like right next to him. Just kidding. I bamfed out of there.
Yeah, not far enough either.
Oh, push, push, push.
I know it's somewhere. I think it is 10, but I'm trying to find it. I'll give you plus 10 if you're standing
I think it's 10 feet
5
of
feet?
them.
10 feet of him. I'll go 10. I know it's somewhere. I'll be
27.
generous. 27, you'll take half as much damage. So looks like Darling, Ritz, Ben, Fizzle, and Millie. The only one escaping is Curad.
I got a 25.
Okay.
Got a, with the plus 10, I got a 28.
You, anybody with a passive insight over 20
Okay.
gets at the, after this rebirth that it had, it's taking more energy out of it to cast this.
Okay.
However, if it rebirths again, it probably can do this once more. If it rebirths another time, that'll probably be its last rounds. Each limb that it's using, and you see 4, is basically being used. The first time it only reached with one hand, they only reached with one hand.
So you're
This
saying
time
it's
it's
killing
2.
all magical items?
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you're in that, you don't have any magical item equipped in.
73,
73 damage.
73 damage, or 36 if you passed.
What kind of damage?
It is, I think it's force.
Yeah, I think it was force last time.
Force damage right there, staring in the face. Yep, 73 force damage as this, you feel the weight of gravity basically just inflict upon you. Your magical items, your spellcasting kind of seems nullified if you're inside this ring. If you can get outside of this ring, your magical items and attunements snap right back.
What does that mean for like our swords?
They're not attunable.
They're useless.
Mm-hmm.
They're just a plain sword.
Okay.
And that's Scar's turn, followed by Ritz.
Can I shuffle to the right while still engaged with him?
Yeah,
Oh,
you can
no,
totally.
I have my Iridium Warhammer at my hand.
I'm gonna go about
And you're
10 feet. But you can't move that because then I'd be out of the circle and I wouldn't have had to move.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was moving it just to get you.
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
That's 10 feet right there, I think. So,
Is there like a prolong? This doesn't take that long to get back, right?
huh?
Doesn't take long to get your magic once you're out of the circle, right?
Once you're out of it.
Instantaneous.
Yeah.
So for Millie, it's a bad day.
Yeah.
To you, motherfucker. Wow. So 38, 23, 25.
All hit.
You suck.
For the group here, just know we're looking at 8:30 for a break, okay? I'm adding it, Phil.
Okay, perfect.
What are those?
These ones?
Yeah.
Those are the from the Crimson Right. They're all lightning damage.
Your rights were all dispelled.
Oh, I gotta recast it? Oh.
Yep.
Fuck. Well, then I'll Crimson Right it now.
Good. He told you at the very beginning, get
I
everything.
know,
you
but
need
I
from
didn't
them.
think about the right. Usually,
That's the
usually
only
don't
reason.
Put it on
That's
at
the only
all,
reason
but
Ben
you
wasn't
end up
able to
forgetting about
teleport right to him, is because his hex also was
Okay.
dispelled.
it. So then, start off.
What is that?
How much damage did you do?
162.
Wow. I am here for the Rich show, man. He is carrying the team on his back.
You know, if I roll a 1 on that blade, I'm like completely fucked.
To hit?
On that one, yeah. If I roll a 1 on that blade,
If he rolls a natural one with that blade, it's
it is
missing in action
it's a
for
long
basically the
sword.
combat.
Now that he's got
He misses
his,
an action out of 2?
No,
like full
combat.
action, yeah.
Misses
He's got
combat forever?
disadvantage as well.
not forever, but for that whole combat. Basically,
round?
it's 10 minutes. It's dispelled. So.
Wait, this sword is dispelled.
Mhm.
Still not out of it.
I mean, I got a basic longsword.
Yeah, you're still stabbing,
Yeah, like this.
right? Okay. I mean, we're tickling the guy. We did 17 damage. Outside of that, you did 162.
Yeah, I did 68.
You did 60. Okay,
Um,
okay, never mind. I take that back. Some of us are hitting him harder.
No, I basically like threw a gnat at him.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna do, but he does have disadvantage. I'm looking for it.
He's blinded.
It's sap.
So.
It's the sap. If I hit a creature with a longsword, the creature has disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Yeah.
He's already blinded.
Yeah.
I have to say it or I'll forget about it and I won't remember. And
Okay.
he can say nay or yay.
for transparency, since Luke is out, he's at 81 hit points currently standing.
With
Better than some of us.
with or without his magic items.
Without. But it's his turn unless you have a bonus action spell.
He used it to brand him, I think.
Okay.
No, I used it to put the crimson right on this.
The right, yeah.
Is there a hit with bond? There's not. What's you forgetting?
Oh no.
Yoink.
Colin, can I just write my reaction for my just as a? Do I even need to type?
You don't ready a reaction.
Okay, never mind.
You react to something.
Did I move those? I was trying to count how far it was.
Let's see this one here. Should be 8. What's that? So it's going to go ahead. Make one extra.
And write all my notes. Do our spells come back once we're out? No, just our attuned things. So like my motes are gone.
And right there. All right. Ben rushes up and moves out of the field using his Sword of Tears. He is able to get right up and makes 2 slashing attacks right in underneath where the assumed armpits are for 69 points of damage total. Plus, who wants to roll the d10 for him?
I will. I'm getting 3 every time. 10! Oh my gosh!
So total of 79 points of damage that Ben was able to inflict upon that turn, and that leaves us moving to Fizzle.
I am going to run up close to where Kirat is and get all my attunements back. I don't have to move around the spiritual weapon.
No, I'm just counting.
Okay. I'm gonna stab him with my sword.
Okay.
Let me reattune everything.
Yep, please do.
Sorry, y'all. For an artificer, it's a lot of attunements.
I love that you unattune everything knowing that you were going to go the next turn where you were gonna go, you goof.
He's got legendary attacks, and if he does like spell damage, then I
Yeah.
have stuff to negate it, like from armor and stuff. But also it affects like spell saves, DC,
Gotcha.
like a bunch of different things. Yeah, either I wouldn't have worried about it, but my attunements are what kind of make an artificer, but they're like cool gadgets and stuff. So I'm gonna stab him. It's gonna be a 22 to hit.
D6, please.
3.
You win that one.
Cool. Which way is he facing?
He was facing Ritz.
Actually, I'm sorry, I have advantage with this attack because he's blinded. Let me just try that again. So it was a 22 and a 25.
Okay.
So cool. Still gonna
Please
hit.
read the whisper I texted you.
Texted me? Cool. So since he's facing Sir Min,
And please do just the first damage first before your second attack.
I only have one attack. I'm an
Oh, okay.
artificer.
Yeah.
I don't attack with weapons.
Okay.
That's plus that, which I don't know if those are two separate things. This- Because it gives me 2 damages. The one is the 1d8 plus 27, and then there's a 1d. Oh, I think it's like double-handed. And I would have used a one-handed, so that first roll was the damage I would be dealing.
Okay.
I'm gonna be stabbing him in the back with my big, meaty, gnomey arms. Just like slash him.
Veins
And
popping.
be like, I have the piss of gods running through my veins right now. You think you can stop me? Bonus action, shove him into the anti-magic field.
His body actually, is that with the whisper that I gave you?
No, I just rolled the damage.
Okay. So, with the whisper, he goes down for the second time. As you shove him here, his body kind of falls halfway, and again, the cloak kind of falls over a flat ground, and a flex happens in the grounds as black motes rise back up from the robe, and you find that you guys all have a chance for a free bonus action.
Weren't we supposed
Again.
to kill him before he teleports? But
No.
he just teleported? It doesn't make any sense.
I think we weaken him every time he teleports.
Yeah,
I
but
don't think he's dead.
no, we were told we were supposed to kill him before he's able to teleport again, or else he'll do the big
Well,
summon
he's-
thing.
He
But
said that he's got a lesser chance of doing it. Like it decreases his energy.
Yeah.
yeah,
Every time.
but we were told if he gets to teleport again,
Yeah, he'll do a build it
teleport.
one more time
Yeah.
at the most. If he decides to do it again.
Okay, I wouldn't have pushed him into the field then. I would have run that far, but that's where we're at. That's my turn.
Okay.
I have to take a potion.
Bonus
You guys are all
actions.
too far away
I'm
from
gonna
me.
move my turn.
Okay.
They're all more than 30, right? I'm reading this. It's 5 per square, 5.
Mhm.
20, 30.
Oh, you guys.
Oh no, wait. It says 60 feet, 30 feet. So,
You can cast it 60 feet. It's for a 30 feet spread.
oh, I got it now. So I think the only person then who won't get it would be myself and Darling if I do that. So I think for my bonus action, can I move 25 feet towards the party?
Yeah.
Or is that a free action? Like, is it a bonus action for her?
You can use it within your bonus action. So yeah, free
Okay.
action.
So that was 5,
30 there.
yeah. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I think I think Kirad and Fizzle are now out of it.
Can I? Oh yeah. Okay.
But I'm gonna cast.
Ritz can't get it anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's these two that are out if I try to heal myself. Because I'm under 100.
Who was it? Yeah, Rad didn't get hit with the big one.
So it's just you and me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Well, and I think Fizzle.
Yeah, I only took half damage.
So, but you and I took the brunt of it.
Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna go with healing word. Yeah, I'll cast healing word.
Okay.
I think if I'm reading this correctly, the max I get.
Is it mass healing word or is it?
Mass healing word.
Okay.
So it'd be 22.
22. Awesome.
We get healed for 22.
I don't think
You are out of it.
I'm out of it. Okay.
Yeah.
But Ben
It would be
does.
Ben and
Sweet.
Darling and Ritz.
Ben is back up to 103.
I'm over 100. Are you?
Anything else? Going once? Going twice?
Well, free actions.
No, bonus actions.
Drink a potion.
Yeah.
I just used my second wind to gain some HP.
Okay. Alright, Scar has reformed, and you see now most of the cloak is shredded away. You see all 4 arms. You actually see some of his rib cage too, and some splotches. And you can actually see that there's like a face in the side of his stomach. There's eyes popping out in different parts of his arms. Hair is growing in odd places. It looks like it's still probably, to the best of your magical eye and dealing with magical creatures, it looks still like there's about 4 beams put into Scar himself. Darling?
How far is Millie away?
Millie?
Yeah.
5, 10 feet.
Are you 10?
She's 25.
No, I meant from Scar.
Oh. Yeah, 5 feet.
5 feet?
Mhm.
Okay. So I'm going to be running up once again with the sort of light out. And as I do so, I am just kind of talking under my breath to the goddess of light. I go, hey, it has been so awesome being your servant, but it may be over for me here. But thank you for all of this. And I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna try to stab at like the weird head conglomeration that I see there. Not gonna hit. That's a 19.
Okay.
Or no, sorry. It's a dirty 20, but that's not gonna hit. So as a bonus action, I'm gonna swing again. And 27 should hit.
27 does hit. Yep.
And I would get sneak attack on that one, right? Because Millie's next one.
She's 5 feet out away. Yeah.
Oh, she's 10 feet.
Yeah.
So
She has a 5 feet in between her block. She's not actually.
so it's a no.
Yeah.
Okay. Probably would have shot her. That's gonna be 29
Okay.
points of force damage, and then 13 radiant damage,
Okay.
and he's blind again.
Ooh.
Wait, it might only be once, just kidding. Oh no, one round on a hit.
So if you hit him every time,
Yep,
he'll always be blind.
so he is blind,
Cool.
and that is turn and bonus action.
Okay. And for the stream, we're going to take a quick break, get ourselves some snacks and coffee and re-up, and then we can continue on with Scar. Thank you for getting to watch, and if you're following along, we're getting close to the end of campaign 2, and any comments, likes, subscribes, we'll take. All right. Hey, welcome back. Thank you for our break. We're gonna get right back into it. I believe,
Impressive.
darling, did you finish your turn? Or?
I believe I made
Not much time.
Yes.
2 swings.
Kirad, followed by Millie, and then we're back to the top of the round.
I don't know if technically I was supposed to make 2 swings, but I did.
I'm gonna cast Tidal Wave. Guys, you do a dex saving throw.
Dex saving throw. Awesome.
And it's starting like right at
23.
I bought myself decaf coffee so that I can make coffee like at this time and have some. And I think it's purely because I make honey milk to put in there, and it's so wonderful.
Honey milk is the best. Our favorite spot in Houston was this. It was this boba tea spot.
Mhm.
We'd always get a honey milk green tea there. The boba, it's to die for. Honey milk is
Yeah. I
delicious.
think honey milk might be my favorite thing to drink right now.
It's so good.
Like, it just makes me happy and it feels so cozy.
Super cozy.
Millie, it's your turn.
Sorry.
Don't die, Millie.
I apparently decided I was done playing D&D for the night and closed everything down.
The amount of times I do that. Or my favorite is I tried to open my Libby app.
loading.
I tried to open my Libby app and I'm like, where's my D&D stuff? While in Libby. I'm like, yeah, that's gonna be helpful.
And now it's snowing. I'm sorry. It's there we go. I'm sorry. I don't know why.
I am so upset. You've
So
ruined my plans.
slow.
You've derailed it like a pyramid hitting an immovable
Guess who's
object.
also
I know,
going
right?
to message her favorite Jackie while we do this, just to see if there's a super
All right,
cool
so my spiritual weapon to hit will be a.
Can it reach?
It says 60 feet.
It's
Well,
range. It has to move another 20 feet back.
Oh, yeah,
15,
20.
20.
So it's just
So
running
it's-
back and forth,
Yeah.
like the rest of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't cast spells because we get put in anti-magic fields. So we're
Yeah,
just,
and is it still up?
No.
no, once he
No,
teleports.
so you have to recast it.
Oh.
So that could be done within 60 feet.
Yeah, you could do that.
And it's a bonus action, so you could do that in a cantrip.
I hate spells sometimes.
This is why I made you do a cleric, so you got some good
I know, and-
mechanical.
And the downside is next
Can I just hit him
game
with
we
something?
all have to have spells. Like, we have to.
Usually they're fun. Not this time.
All right, I'm just gonna try to hit him with my Sword of Sorrows,
Okay.
but it's 5 feet. Do I have to get closer to him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So not casting your spiritual weapon.
No. So well, it might be my bonus action. So that was a 9 to hit.
It's very just hits cloak, and you're like,
Well, I get 1 Colin. I get 1.
yeah, but you're frustrated that you hit cloak and not body.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
I understand. I understand it.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, and then that's my.
Is that with advantage? Because he's blind.
Oh no, it's not with
Oh,
advantage.
yeah.
Sorry, we'll
Good
try
catch.
again.
Good catch.
Nailing it.
Oh, 25.
That's a hit.
Ooh.
I didn't tell you that.
No,
Ritz
it's with
did
I was happy you
never.
missed.
Ritz did not. Phil, the nice friend.
Phil, the nice friend.
Because otherwise I will start taking it personally.
So that's 25 slashing damage
Okay.
plus.
Ooh, you almost missed.
Sorry.
Oh, which reminds me.
Plus
oh no,
15
he didn't go blind
cold
until
damage.
Okay.
Yeah. You were the one that blinded him.
Yeah.
Nice. Anything else, Melly?
And then I think I will bonus action cast Spirit Guardian. No, Spiritual Weapon. That's the bonus action.
Katie, if you go south for Super Bowl, this will end our 2-year
I know, I don't know if I'm going to.
tradition.
Because I also have rehearsal and Christina's birthday.
For a 24 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
Last time, right?
Is that the spiritual weapon?
Yeah.
I'm going.
So 7 radiant damage.
Oh yeah, and Colin got invited. I just haven't done it.
So yeah.
Any good
So
plans?
I already told her that I was going. And
So yeah, let's do it. And then what's it?
get her for Super Bowl. Yeah. I still my shirt.
Good.
Done.
Alright.
Thank
Do
you.
anything special
Austin's
with your
welcome to.
hit?
Sure, why not? Okay.
Oh yeah. So
Oh yeah, the little shimmy there.
It
She
got
just
so
shimmies.
excited. Got so excited that's almost
She
worth giving
just
it to you
shimmies
right
at
there.
him, and her radiant goddess light comes out of her.
Bodacious.
So after I almost
trying to-
missed, then I rallied and I stabbed him right in his face and his side, that jerk. And then slashed him.
Roll d10.
Yes.
Nice.
Does this D10 give you more damage?
Yeah.
There's now
It
5
doesn't say
slashing
anything, it says
damage.
bonus D10.
What do you
Well,
think
what do
it
you
applies?
think it does
Yeah.
for?
How much?
Bonus D10 to what, you goof nut?
Well, it says damage now that I actually read
Yeah.
the whole page.
Reading is tough.
I do. Somehow I cannot see that word
Dad's fault.
at all.
Is it the last thing?
No, it's yeah. Well,
Oh,
I first
no, it's
started
not the
reading it,
last
so
one.
like whatever happened, I just
Because every
That
spell
right
you've
there.
read, you miss the last little bit when you ask about
35 to hit.
I know.
Melly?
See, it's pretty
Oh, yeah, that hits.
standard.
Okay, 28 to
Or
hit.
I'm not completely computing it, so
That-
it's like, wait, I think this works.
Oh my
Does it?
gosh.
No, because the last two words say
Why does it
no.
keep. Hold on, almost there.
Wait
28
for
off
it.
hits, yeah.
Wait for it. It's gonna be great.
Those
19,
Why does it
No.
keep going down?
30.
I don't
Yep.
know either. You
Okay.
don't use it.
So 3.
You're going to take a total of. Calculator. It didn't like you stabbing him right in his tongue from his side face for some reason. So these like gravity claw scars just come out and like swipe at you at your own face. You know, he's almost trying to jab down your throat. Luckily, you have your mouth closed as he comes at you for 45 force damage. With that, it is, I believe, Ritz's turn.
Can I have a reaction at all, or no?
Reaction is if he moves away from you, or reactive to you can shield if you have the spell shield. And that's
Yeah.
a reaction spell,
Okay. Just curious how that works.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to react to something that he does.
but you can only do one reaction per full
Right.
round. Yep.
That makes sense. Got it. Cool.
Shield's used a lot as a mechanic to boost your AC by 5. So
I don't have that.
Can I move up?
I don't think I do.
the cleric, I think clerics get.
Colin,
Clerics
will you
learn
move
shield?
him?
I don't
No,
think
it's like Shield of Faith.
Oh, that's
Wow.
yeah. They can get that.
We
I
one.
don't
talked
know.
about
I'd say the top right above him, but I haven't. But 30 feet.
that's 30. You're 10 feet away.
Can I? So let's see. I think this is the bonus action. Whenever you activate your second wind, you bonus action. I'm gonna activate my second wind again for a bonus action.
Okay.
Oh wait, never mind. No, because that doesn't really. Can I guess dash
Okay.
behind him?
Do you have any like range?
I have no range. Well, I do, but it's not. They're not worth it.
It's actually being eaten.
That's a new one I brought today.
That makes 4. Rolling around in my fridge.
So as my second
It's
action,
funny that I thought about bringing ice cream and I was like,
Well, there's 3 other non-dairy ones.
oh really?
Yeah, and I'm certain she'd be willing to share.
Because I don't know what I have, so I just buy new every time.
That's so funny.
so
Bring this
it's
one.
a 30 and a 34 hit.
30 and 34 will both hit.
I think it's 5 melee fire.
Oh well. I mean, I'm barely above that.
84.
Okay.
You have action surge as a fighter.
Well, maybe. I don't.
What do you mean maybe?
I do.
One shot of it again.
Do it, Phil. Do it. Kill him.
Well, action surge again.
Cool.
So the first.
I got it. Yep.
My Crimson Rite is still on, correct? Because I came out and had to reapply it.
You reapplied it when he was over there.
Yep.
Now you have
Yeah.
to reapply it when you're over here.
You gotta reapply it.
Every
he-
time he goes down, he comes back with nothing on
He
him.
resets.
Nah, but the Crimson Rite's on my blade.
Okay.
So is it still on? Because
Assuming it's on your, if it's targeted on your blade, yeah.
Yeah.
And were you in the magic where it was
That's
dispelled
why
at all?
I reapplied
I
it
think he reapplied it
Oh, okay.
after I
he-
walked out.
Yeah, if you were reapplied it, he hasn't used a dispel at this point.
Okay, so he'll also take 10 necrotic,
Okay.
and I'll action surge,
How many do you have of those?
just one.
Okay, you're using it now.
Yep. So with that, so while I'm doing that, my attunement to the tattoo will take place as well. But let me roll this first. Fuck.
That's
Oh,
boding well.
There's my crit.
Nice.
So,
He's blinded, so you have advantage.
right.
Yeah,
with all
that's
his
how
attacks.
I think he got the crit.
Well, it was 2 attacks per action, so the action surge gives me one. So 47. And then so 47, 41 plus the Crimson Rite, which is another 9. And then with the tattoo, I'm going to use 2 of the charges.
Okay.
Which 20 necrotic damage,
Okay.
which that'll
You
regain
watch
number of hit points.
as a familiar thing happens to him again. This time, one of the limbs actually falls off and out drops like half a corpse that's pretty decayed. And you watch as the cape goes down and flexes this area, rises up with some black motes, and the other runes start to glow ablaze. You guys can all take a bonus action of your choosing,
What are moats?
like the flecks that you see in your eyes, little flecks of
Oh,
flying bits.
I was imagining like the dug-in trench around a castle.
Oh.
Oh.
I adore you.
Every time I'm like, this doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, he's just creating motes.
It's like a moat of dust.
Yeah,
I know,
like a
it's
dust
like-
mode. Like in if the shaded area.
It's a
like
nibbit
wagon,
of dust.
Then yeah.
He uses nibbits sporadically now. Like the other day.
Every one of you use it sporadically with me now. I'll be
I-
out in the wild.
No, yeah, out in the wild.
Yeah, and
The
somebody.
other day, I
Phil-
was like, "How much
Phil's
half
done it
and
to
half
me.
do you want?" And he goes, "Oh, just a nibbit." And I'm like, "Screw you, dude."
I did it to him the other day too, though. It's like not fair.
We all want Scottish sandwiches, John.
Scotch sandwiches, that's what they are.
Yeah.
Nibbits.
I think I'm gonna bonus action heal some stuff.
I do think it would be apropos if you and I together because we both worship the same goddess.
Anything healing? Any bonus actions? We're going once.
I'm doing it right now.
Okay.
Chillax, dude. Range is 60 feet.
I think everybody's close enough right now.
And Ritz can't have it anyways.
Yeah. Jerk.
Do you know that officially?
No.
Okay.
She just keeps throwing heals
I
at me.
keep throwing it at him and he just keeps going. And I don't realize it, but he keeps not dying, so I
Like
keep
a
thinking it's
balloon.
working.
I love that idea. He's not dying. I'm doing awesome.
Yeah. I'm
He's
killing
still
it.
alive.
Still up.
And then like he goes down and you're like, I'm trying to heal. Why is he not healing?
I'll bonus action Misty Step towards him.
Okay. Nice.
How many of those do you get?
I'm not sure.
I was gonna say,
I didn't use Misty
use the
Step
hell
yet.
out of those things, man. That's what they're for.
So it should be.
I only have one a day.
These are spells.
Is it a racial
It's a
benefit?
just a yeah.
It's not a
It's
cancer.
Should be
It's
36
spell.
healing.
Hunter. It says
It's a bonus action, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you go into sometimes
Did
your
everyone get
facial-
that?
or like your traits,
No, I don't
like
think anybody
I
heard
have
that.
Misty
I
Step.
casted it. It doesn't.
36 healing.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You get 2 packs spells.
2 pack spells.
Oh,
Yeah.
didn't get wasn't quick enough to 100. 36
You
healing.
used invisible.
Ends at 139.
No. It didn't.
I'm still just under 100.
Anything else,
Like,
Ritz?
we'll get
I thought you
just
made yourself
over
invisible.
100.
No, I said that and then I said
Fitzy and
never mind,
Ritzy.
because that's not. And it's a cantrip.
I thought that was the first thing you did when you snuck up on
36 healing. Did you get that?
I'll cast that too.
Hmm?
Did you get 36 healing?
Good.
No, I don't.
Thank you.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
I don't know how
got
to use the rest of these either.
Well, you should
Like
study
the
when it's
Galarian
not your
orb.
turn.
There's a lot to study, obviously.
Exactly. We got plenty of time to do
Jackie
it.
will still be hosting the Super Bowl.
Well, and then look, if I haven't paid attention to this, I can double my speed without using an action.
You should read your stuff more.
It's forgetting. I've read all of this.
Read it every time. Just prep a little bit. Goes a long way. You have a cloak of displacement?
Yeah.
Well, I guess he's been blinded, so that doesn't come
I
into
can't
effect.
disadvantage him
Yeah.
anymore.
All right. Is that the last of yours, Ritz? With the Misty Step?
Yeah.
Okay. Ben moves up, seeing him reform back kind of where he was within 12 seconds,
Work right
essentially.
now, 'cause he's-
Gets right to work and it does a full body swing and lunge this way and that. Somebody want to roll a d10?
This is tongue in cheek.
Mm-hmm.
Here. 6.
She's.
Does a total of 79 points of damage. Bizzle, you're up.
I'm going to walk 25 feet away.
Okay. South or-
Actually, let me read, because I think it was the first strike that I did. Was that just the first strike?
No, it's against Scar.
I don't think my spells are going to be effective against him. I could haste Ritz.
Stun lock me again.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm worried about. He's only cast Shadow Word Kill, and he's been making like melee attacks. Has he made any ranged attacks yet?
Just spells.
I meleeed again, not against the new guy.
Has Scar made any ranged attacks against anyone?
Mm-mm.
No. Well, the lightning bolt.
Oh, the lightning bolt, that's right. Yeah. I definitely don't want to haste Ritz then, so he could just plow through him.
It's Ben. Or his Ben.
This.
Yeah, but you could one-shot him on your turn if you were hasted. He's not wearing any metal. I'm going to, I guess, just stab him.
Okay.
Yeah. Which way is he facing?
He
He just materialized.
no, he just materialized. He'd be facing Ritz.
Yeah, I was like,
Ritz just hit
he
him,
can't see
or
though.
Misty Step.
So,
No,
Oh,
he's
he's-
unblinded.
oh,
Ben
Yeah.
just hit him.
Ben just hit him. Thank you. Sorry.
So is he facing
I was
Ben?
looking. Yes, he's facing Ben. Sorry, I was looking at Ritz and just said what I said.
Cool.
So he's facing away from you.
Cool. Again, I'm gonna, I guess, dab him in the back with my sword of hatred,
Okay.
as one does. And because I'm flanking, does a 30? I assume I have advantage on flanking.
Sure. I'll see.
Give it to me. Should be rolls. Does a 31 hit?
Yeah. That's it.
Cool. I'll do 34 damage doubled. And that's, I think, everything I can do on my turn. So I don't have my cannons because they get destroyed.
And you're doing kind of this backhand.
Yeah, backstab as he's facing away, saying, "You kidnapped, or no, you kidnapped my wife and child, and now you take Ben's wife and throw her into the mix. How dare you?" Stab him. Is there like a body I can see on the backside or a face I can stab?
Not necessarily. It's just a
What do I
backside.
what do I see on the
In black
backside?
cloak.
I thought
It's
it was
just
black.
shredded. It's a shredded black cloak. You see very pale skin. One of the arms is missing. You can see kind of his left arm, lower arm, still attached to him from the backside. Like kind of the joint.
So I'm just stabbing him in the
Shoulder
middle
area
of the back. Hopefully aiming for the heart,
D10.
down and in.
Extra damage.
9.
Thanks.
That's all I got.
Darling, you're up next.
I'm gonna run at him. Sword out.
Okay.
Do I get advantage because people are by him?
Do you?
Well, what's flanking me?
Oh, because I hit him with my sword, he's blinded. So yeah,
Nice.
you do.
So weird.
Let me read the weapon again. Is it +4 weapon, allows you to inflict damage, blinding one creature for
Hit
1
the
round on
first
a
one.
hit.
There you go.
Okay, and I didn't hit the first time, so bonus action. Nope. Didn't do that either.
What'd you roll?
Advantage on your bonus.
Oh, have advantage on the bonus. 26.
Hits.
Sweet. And then that'll be sneak attack. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, that was that. 37 plus 24 regular damage, force damage, and then 10 radiant damage, and I'll go, you wanna know a secret? You have the goddess of light people and the devil people after you. This is not gonna go well for you.
And
The devil.
what's that power word comes out?
He's dying as you say this, and you see 2 more of his limbs drop off, and 2 more carcasses are deposited up at the elves. What rises this time from the red runes is the scar that you've known from your nightmares. His green eyes, a light in his full face. It is back to what you would have seen in the form at the beginning of the fight. While he's still enlarged, his skin's kind of saggy. He's missing 1 arm. He looks quite sickly, like he's been in a. I keep saying crematory in my head, but that's not right. What's the body place?
Huh?
Morgue. He looks like he's been working in a morgue for most of his life. And not seen the sun. His skin's drastically pale and stretched down his face. His green eyes are less lit ablaze. And he's going to go ahead and use a legendary action.
Can I use my bonus action now?
Good try.
Everybody needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Woo! Got advantage.
No. Or wait, is it still up? Oh yeah, because it never went down for you.
How long has it been since
It's only been maybe
2 rounds. 12 seconds.
18 seconds.
Wisdom throws with advantage.
I assume it's advantage if that area is still up.
Yeah, it is. They just said 22.
Okay.
I don't think it's high
I
enough.
did that.
Let me check if it's a
Got a dirty
saving
20.
throw. 23.
You get 10 more, being 10 feet from
Oh,
Ben.
natural 20.
Oh.
32.
Ooh.
33, sorry.
Natural 20s and anything over a 26 pass. Nothing happens to you if you passed. However, the people that failed, you must select a creature other than Scar and use the highest level spell slot that you have to deal damage to a creature you can see.
So who didn't pass?
So choose a creature. You can do that random, or if you have a vendetta to get somebody
On our turn or right now?
right now.
Oh, okay.
Do we get our bonus action?
No.
You passed that
It
already.
use its legendary. It's in its final phase. You
Well, I
can
know,
have
but it
something
just
fun.
went over there, so I figured we'd have
Yeah.
bonus action
Normally.
like you've been doing.
Mhm.
There's no normal in D&D.
Probably flame strike. Oh nope. Well, I have to touch somebody. Is there
You can
anybody
move.
within?
Yeah, I'll let you move.
It would be
all.
would you just do who's ever closest? Or
Oh, we can move
Yep.
to do
To
this
do your
attack?
spell. Yep.
Fuck yeah.
Well, if I move 25, does that get me? Who does that get me to?
Darling.
yep. You wouldn't know any better.
Man. But just summon the heat. Oh, mine.
And she can't fail essentially, so it's not. I don't have to. I don't roll.
Well, you still have to roll the spells.
Damage.
Yeah, damage. All the things that the spell normally do. The creature that you're hitting, like Darling, can still dodge it if she has a high enough dex or strength or whatever the check is, or armor.
It's a touch, so it's 50 damage.
It's just 50 damage.
Okay.
with
You said I didn't run the.
No, you still do everything like normal.
Yeah, I did a roll here, so I should do
What
it.
if you don't have a spell slot?
It's 11 to 10.
Well, no.
If you don't,
'cause
then
you
I
have
got
to-
something
is it
for you.
inflict wounds that you're doing?
It's
So you
actually
still have
written
to
in
attack
this
me.
this
Well,
ability.
that's what he said. He said you can't.
So if you're fully
No.
martial and don't
He
have,
said you would still.
you
she
do the
still
spell
has to
like normal.
roll.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So still-
28
So,
to
but a
hit.
28 hits, and so now roll damage.
So is this
I wish it was noble.
just curious?
51.
This is considered an attack roll, right?
No,
No?
it's not an attack roll. It's a legendary action.
I'm gonna cast Firestorm at 8th level. And I'm going to hit everyone.
Okay.
Like, well, except for Scar and myself. I don't think I'd hit. I'm immune to fire damage, anyways. So, fuck it. Centered around me and spreading outwards, 10 cubes. Everyone has to make a dexterity 25 saving throw.
And this would even hit Deidre, correct? Now
Yeah,
that she's
she's-
moved
She
in.
moved into it. Yep.
I mean, it's like 10-foot cubes
25 dexterity throw, but we each get plus 10 from Ben.
if you're within 10 feet.
So only you.
Only. Well,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Only you.
30.
I have a 30
Why is it at rolling?
with, thankfully,
Oh, here it is.
Ben next to me.
24. Oh, sorry, 14. Not 24, 14.
Cool. If you fail to save, you take 29 damage. If you did make a save, you take half that, so that'd be
14.
14. Yeah, I did not roll well for damage, but cool, I'm glad. 7d10 did 29 damage.
That's, yeah. Sometimes when I'm playing Sal, I'll be like, oh, lots of dice, and then it lose so roll, and I'm like,
Yeah. It's
there
funny 'cause
there goes an 8th level spell slot. Yeah.
Right.
Phil!
I normally don't get 8th level spots, that was just from the story itself.
I've already failed everything.
It was very underwhelming.
Yeah, I failed most of them. So.
Cheerad.
I took it for you. I had a plan for when he was near me. When he's far away, no plan.
Yes, I'll do. Oh, no one's near me, right?
Well,
I'll do I'll do this tidal wave again. So dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw. Where do we go? Over here.
Where do you put previous rolls?
17.
13.
that one just gives you what they
bludgeoning
rolled
damage,
if
and
they
he's not
roll on the
Okay.
You can see all the damage.
Anything else?
Oh, you
Or all the rolls, because all my ones get. Oh, here it is, yeah. Okay, because all my ones get rounded up to a 2.
That's it.
Okay. Millie.
Is my little spiritual weapon dude still up or no?
Think so?
And does she have to do any, like, that thing was just a one-off?
Yeah.
So I'm not anything else right now?
Nope. You can technically run back to him if you want to hit melee.
Is spiritual weapon always a bonus action?
Yes.
I only have one bonus action?
Yep.
I thought it was. Is it to cast it or to attack with it? Both.
Cast and attack are both bonus action.
Did you read everything you're able to do
I'm-
before your turn?
I got what I'm doing,
Good.
but that doesn't mean I'm not missing something. My ability not to read.
Well, you got plenty of time.
I'm going to run back over there with my sword of ice and sorrows, and I'm gonna stab him in his, probably up in his rib, trying to get one more appendage off before he does anything to us.
It
Okay.
looks like his normal self minus an arm, right?
Yeah. Looks like a normal high elf. Green
Oh, he's back to being
eyes,
normal.
pointy ears,
Alright, I'm stabbing at his chest.
bald.
Take
He's got
that,
one arm.
buddy. And we still have advantage. 17.
He's not blinded.
I thought we had advantage in the green circle.
No.
That's for wisdom.
That's
saving
for
throws.
wisdom saving throws.
Oh, never mind. So 17.
Okay. It whiffs.
Wait, no, it does give advantage on attacks.
Oh, he's prone. Yeah.
No, he's not prone, but the circle
He's
gives
prone.
advantage on attacks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you do
Yeah.
get advantage.
Advantage. Roll.
Yeah, if you're in the green, you get advantage.
I am pretty sure I did not roll high enough the second time either.
He's prone?
Yeah.
What prone?
17 was my highest.
His reforming.
Sick.
Score.
So it doesn't do anything.
No.
Biff. And then
Wham.
for my bonus action, I'm going to cast the only spell that's a bonus action of healing. There it is, mass healing word.
Did somebody open it just a little bit for you?
What?
Because wasn't it too small for cans?
The other can, like this one will fit. This one will.
Oh. Can you drink it though? Is it loosey goosey?
Actually,
As long as I keep pressure on it.
yeah, I'll do it at this level. Do I have one left at this level? Yes, I do. Okay, so that would give everybody. Here it is, bonus action. 22. 22 healing.
22 healing.
Nice.
How big is
You
this?
did
Just
more
like a
damage,
normal
but
room,
thanks.
right?
I'm kidding.
I know,
Basically.
right?
I mean, it's a torture chamber.
Well, I mean, like the ceiling is
Laboratory.
like 20
Yeah.
feet.
Well,
maybe.
there's a missing ceiling.
Oh, the fucking ceiling's missing.
Yeah. You where the anti-magics come down, the roof collapsed. Guys.
Okay.
You just think about vamping out of here.
Could have flew. I could have flew a couple
Anything else,
times.
Millie?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
All done, thank you.
I've been sitting here thinking the roof is above me. You doing Ben's?
Nope, it is his.
His turn. I think he's had plenty of turns.
He's gonna lob a fireball right into the group of you all.
I actually feel like
Oh no, not fire.
I know. Whoosh. As fire comes flying your way.
I hope he misses.
And everybody needs to roll
He
dex.
is prone.
Me
He
too.
stood up.
Oh,
only
bullshit.
takes-
I didn't hear him say.
Half his movement, but he's not really moving.
What am I rolling?
Dex.
Do I have to roll if I'm immune to fire damage?
I'll say you can skip this one.
Cool.
29.
Okay, if you get over 26, you take half damage. Otherwise, you're going to take the full 48 fire damage.
24. We're taking half?
Yep.
Y'all just need to like turtle around Ben. I think that's the game plan moving forward.
Stay behind him.
Yeah.
and then Ben jumps out of our way. He needs
Dodges.
to go kill stuff.
Ritz, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna click my wonderful boots. Gives me 60. Yes. Yeah, weird. I had these. I didn't know what they did. Anyway,
Reading the item explains the item.
yeah. Well, remembering that the item were on my feet. Anyway, and I'm gonna run over behind him. And I'm going to attack him.
Okay.
Oh, you have advantage for flanking.
Oh, sweet.
So,
That last one.
Yeah.
One more time. Just
Plus, you could crit if you roll more.
Oh, there it is.
Hey, nice. There we go.
Alright, for the first action, I'll hit him twice.
Okay.
This is already double. 38.
Okay.
37.
Okay.
Plus 7.
He collapses, and the cloak falls in on itself. Sorry. As it begins to fall, you see the runes again around the circle of you friends here begin to glow. And it seems like it's taking slightly longer than you would have anticipated for him to come back like he normally would have.
But he's coming back.
He comes back, but
He
he
always comes
is
back.
of small height, stature, of size instead of a medium or a large creature. And he's crumpled in on himself, and all you can see from the cloak is his small one arm's legs. He's shriveled. Anybody looking at him can see he's a remnant of what he is, and technically Ben's turns next, but he turns to you and goes, Fizzle, I believe this is your guy.
That's my guy.
How do you want to do this? He's not spellcasting anymore. He's not moving.
Don't you need information from him?
It's up to Fizzle.
How to get his daughter on his side.
Well, I believe if I kill him, I'll end the curse on my child. And I think if we let him live, this won't be the last of him. He'll just continue to be a scourge upon the earth.
Take his fucking head.
Yeah, Fizzle. I
You guys
think you have
are
the right to kill
out
him.
of combat at this point.
Something
But
feels
I can
wrong.
do it for you if you want.
Something just feels wrong about killing an enfeebled something that can't defend itself.
Yeah, but
Yeah, you
he
can.
used to be not. So maybe you're doing him more justice. But once again, I can do it for you if you need me to.
Well, the amount of strife and pain he has brought
Exactly.
has been pretty not insurmountable, but it's been devastating.
At least to the daughter you love.
What I could do is just stand behind him with my sword out, and you could just be mean and go like, "Leave my daughter alone," and push him.
I'm going to, I guess, brandish my sword of hatred
Mhm.
and realize that by killing him, I too might become a monster, and I hate what I've become, what the sort of hatred has made me feel, over the time of kind of attacking my allies, and not, well, that one instance, but just kind of fueling that rage and being tired of it. I set the sword down, and I'd be like, I think I'm done with Scar. Y'all can do with him what you wish.
He's weak.
I'm gonna come up and I want to slice him.
All die under the crumbling pressure that a Vost has, and I will be rebirthed.
What's your daughter's name again? That I would know.
Sally.
Sally.
Ben's wife was also taken. Does Ben not have any?
Oh, well,
Ben deferred to
Rescue.
me, but Darling went and got the kill.
Doing it?
I would have.
You guys.
If-
That's certainly darkening your
if-
goddess there.
What do you think I'm for? I have been trained for something.
Go ahead and roll attack damage.
Attack damage?
To hit.
Oh, to hit. 26.
Damage.
27.
Your sword just casually goes right into the throat, just as he starts gasping for breath. And he shrivels in on himself and dissipates into dust. As he does, you're all blown back, not like enough to like knock you back in a certain amount of feet, but you see a green energy just kind of explode out of him and out, and this is the green energy that you felt from your nightmares, your dreams. You know this is the energy that he's used to curse these bodies that he imbued inside himself. You know this is the curse that he was working on, all the experiments. You know this is the curse that was laid upon your daughter, and that it has been relinquished with his death.
Sorry, cousin.
What do you mean, sorry? You ended the curse.
Yeah, but I knew you were trying to be bigger than that.
Not all of us need to be big.
It's true, I'm just a little bunny.
As he's swole.
Just a little bunny. I will take Ritz's robes out of his bag of holding and I will clean my sword with them. And then I'll put his robes back in
Roll
my
history,
bag of
Ritz.
holding.
I thought we already knew this. Okay. Yeah, I have advantage. That sucks.
Yeah, he doesn't recognize them.
Perfect.
It's been
Fine.
200 years in his portal
I
brain.
still know.
Yeah, you're free to do as you wish. You hear fighting still outside of doors, but it sounds like Dwarven forces have moved to this side of the city. You can't quite tell what's going on in this room. There are some chests
Where
that need to
exactly
be
are
opened.
your
Deidre has
wife?
claim to the second chest, but nobody's claimed the third yet.
Where exactly is your wife and Ben's wife?
Well, that's
They're
a good
outside.
question. I got them out of here, but I think they all ran away.
Okay, they're safe though.
Hopefully.
I don't know.
Okay.
They're outside and they ran towards the war zone.
Oh
So I'm
well.
gonna go see what's in my chest.
I'm assuming they're smart enough.
As you
I mean,
open
she's
your chest,
married
you
to
find
me.
the Book of Exalted Deeds. Who's coming the third? Or anybody searching the room?
I'm gonna lay the Sword of Hatred kind of over where Scar was and just
Leave it.
leave it be.
I think Ben would probably claim the last chest.
Okay.
Like that's just a Ben thing. You know, like he would at least look.
This might be dumb, but can I have his sword? Fizzle, can I have your sword?
Sure. I have no longer any need for it. I hate what it did to me and how it consumed me, and I don't like how I ended up.
I mean, I wanted to use it, but I want it for someone else.
It's all yours.
I
Where did all
will.
my notes go?
I do want to look around the room. Basically, I want to see because this looks like Scar's been here before, right? And I want to look if.
What's my book called?
Book of Exalted Deeds, I believe.
Darling, I'm gonna ask you to put this in one of your other bag of holding. Totem.
Are you gonna ask nicely?
Yes.
Sure. Here, it's actually your bag of holding. You can put it in there. But I'm holding on to your bag of holding until you're nice to us.
I think I've been mean to you.
Oh, the roots was nice. I want to look actually to make sure that the wives and the kiddo that they didn't have anything or that nothing else got brought that got left behind. Like I want to make sure that nothing fell off, nothing has been around them. So I want to look in their spots to make sure.
Can I skim the table? See if there's anything about us or any of their...
Yeah, go ahead and roll investigation on the table. You see various clothing artifacts, nothing in particular that,
They would have left.
yeah, screams to
Okay.
you this or that.
Fuck me.
Wheel.
As it has shown, I do not read so well.
I guess 7.
What are you looking for?
Information about boss.
Well, I might be able to help out with that. I'll, I guess, also help with. Was it investigation?
Yep.
That's boss. Who's boss?
He's like spy
Avast.
boss.
21.
Avast. 21. Okay. Sweet. You guys see a map with a name, and I'm trying to get to the map. I thought I had it. But I don't, so let's get
Fizzle, you're gonna have to ask Ben to look at this. You cannot
For the map, yeah,
cannot
that's
stand here for him.
probably best suited for the cartographer once he's done checking out the chest over there. Yeah, last time you had a map, I think you ate it. So we're gonna keep this away from you.
I don't recall.
That was a euphemism.
Oh yeah, he's not to be trusted with maps.
This is why he did the investigation. He found the map.
Yeah. Might have been like helping out, and you know, maybe if he like glanced over, I might have just like, yoink, let's keep that out of.
Hey, look, there's a
Yes,
map.
yes.
Oh yeah, no, it's not a map. I'm gonna take that from you.
Before you call Ben over, Ben goes, "Hey guys, he's like standing over the chest looking at this. I think I just found a majority of the portion of Avast's war efforts cash."
The big ass chest.
Oh, it's all in
War
that?
efforts. It's probably like billions of platinum.
And to be back, that's 137.5 thousand.
That's it. That's the whole
Platinum.
economy.
137,000?
137,
Well, probably not all of it, but at least one of it.
500,000
Platinum.
137,500 platinum.
That's the
Make-
net worth of the global economy of.
It's over a million gold.
per person.
No.
The total
Well-
economy of all.
Well, it's
the
Ben
continent.
saying it, so he just,
Yeah.
who knows? It's one chest of about 1 million.
Voss is only controlling the Undercity.
Oh, I thought Avast was the continent.
Sorry, Scar. Scar's only controlling the Undercity.
You meant Scar's funds, not,
Yep.
not of us.
Not about. Okay,
We've
gotcha.
been
I was like,
saying
the whole
Avast too
continent.
much.
Like,
No, the
oh.
war effort here, basically all the high elves that are on.
Cool, that makes sense. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that I can get behind.
But you almost didn't have him.
Yeah, I was like, there's no way the total economy is $1 million.
That's a lot of money. I have a bag of holding. Do we need to put it in there? I have
You
2
need-
bags of holding.
I think you need to start pulling out the shovels. What I think you need to do.
How much can the bag of holding hold?
Luckily, in this plane of existence, gold doesn't weigh anything.
Ah! Solid point. Okay,
Just
This
like
is
all my
platinum.
armor. My
It's
armor's
like-
made of
Let's-
gold now.
let's start shoveling everything in here. Let's shove it in mine.
Ritz, you said you had something?
Me?
Yeah, for me. Thought I heard you call
Oh,
my
Fizzle
name.
took it.
Oh, Fizzle.
I have the map.
Oh, sweet. It's a map.
It didn't say anything.
Oh,
to you.
it's right there.
Why you
You
giving
see
me the
actually
map?
marked on the map, the city of Zamin, marked
Really, he's looking at it.
with the word altar written in Scar's handwriting.
He's still looking at me. I can feel it.
This is the continent map of Helst, which you've only seen vaguely as a full world. This one has city names. It also points out where you pop out from the Underdark. You come out in Schmamart.
Schmamart?
Schmamart.
Sham Walmart?
Schmammer.
We shouldn't pick on his names. His names mean something. Which memory?
I'll take it over to Ben and let him hold on to the
Can we
map.
just make fun of him and nib it?
Yes, we can.
Well, I think we know where our destination is then.
You think the altar?
It's our only clue to where Vost would be.
Hmm.
We know he's in Helst. It's the only thing marked on this. I mean, we could go from town to town. It looks like we come out in Schmamart and maybe a river crossing.
Yeah, I believe Schmamart might be occupied by the elves.
Possibly, but if it's anything like Elmsfall, it's quite abandoned a long time ago. I mean,
I thought the whole thing was they were amassing an army.
in Mersta, yeah.
Spamalot?
No, in Gravity Falls, the Shmemmy Lock.
John looks like he's gonna kill us.
Yeah, I'm just thinking. I'm trying to remember the history of the dragons that were released
Yes.
in the Vost.
Hmm.
But in this continent, it's unoccupied or occupied or totally undiscovered.
Undiscovered as far as I know. I mean,
So
we're
we
the
don't
first
know what we're getting into.
first people to have stepped into House for. I mean, we were the first people to step into Elmsfall for who
I do
knows
have
how
an
long.
arrow that tracks the white dragon. If that makes you feel any better.
I have that too. Was that in your inventory or mine? It's been so long.
The white dragons are best friends, though.
It's my inventory.
Okay, I'll get rid of it from mine.
Or I can give it to you. That's fine. You can have
No,
it.
no, no, no.
You'll know
have
what
it.
to do with it.
Right.
No one knows what to do. We don't have it. It's just.
Did you
Okay,
put
hold
it
on
in
to
the
it.
mouth of
Okay.
the dragon when you got it? Where'd you put it when you found it in the truck?
I'll hold on to it.
Cool.
It's probably in the truck.
If I take the arrow out, does it point any direction?
Hmm?
Where does it point?
You see him back up out of the Underdark, kind of back towards Mersta.
There's a pen right here.
So it's pointing back towards Mersta for the white dragon.
So south from your direction.
Killed one whole pin.
And I'd show, because Fizzle would know, so I'd hold that out, and at least it would give us that information.
Yeah. Back towards Mersta,
Mm-hmm.
where we came.
That's the white dragon.
Sure, darling's
That's
eavesdropping.
Some time passes. Your daughter and Molly, Sally and Molly, arrive back.
That wasn't Sally. That was there.
Oh, the unloved one, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
She asked which one was
Unloved one.
cursed.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Unloved one. Will remain
Probably find
unnamed.
out where that one is.
Walks back in along with Satine, and your father makes it over here as well. I'm assuming it's done.
Yes,
Something's
mother.
done.
Something's done.
I don't know.
Scar is
If
killed.
it's done.
That's the best news I've heard about all day, but we're routing most of the elves out. The Wood Elves were the first to surrender. They're less of a backbone than the High Elves, and High Elves are, for the most part, tamed. There's some fires to put out in the city, but
You're the king of this city.
I'm just a tenant, if you will, but acting war chief, yes.
So you're an active war chief citizen of this city. What's in Smamart?
Smamart?
Smamart, yeah.
Smamart?
You live. It seems like there's a way there, and I assume that the elves must have come from either Durst, where we were, or from this other place. Either that, or you must have some.
This area of the Underdark has been locked to us since Scar first came down here and took my kind from Hammerfell.
When was that?
6 months ago.
And prior to that, you had no contact with Smamart.
We didn't even know this Underdark ever existed 6 months ago.
Oh yeah. Who was the previous occupying tenants? If you will?
We found some elven ships inside the Goblin Sea that seemed quite ancient, but outside of that, some of these ruins look ancient Dwarven, but none of our history books contain anything about legends of this area. Everything that you see here, although aflame, is new structure within this last 6 months. No thanks to my race's ingenuity.
And didn't I know that ships?
Disappeared, yeah.
Yeah. So like ships were going to see what else is out there, and they didn't make it further than this. Like those are the ships that we saw, but they're from our continent, going out.
Looks like our journey isn't over yet. We have to continue on to fight. What's his name? Big bad guy. Avast. It looks like our fight's not over yet. We have to travel through Schmalmart and get to Avast.
There's some good news. A friendly old codger of a human walked by and uncovered something towards the Elven Citadel that was here in this Underdark, and it seems there's some gem-looking gazebo thing that you are used to.
Yeah. Was it hungry?
I don't know his name, but he waved his hands and said a lot of intelligent words and said that this
And then I probably wasn't hungry.
would probably get you to where you needed to go next.
Oh.
Found one of the portals.
Yeah.
Are the mage towers still under attack?
Mage towers are quelled.
Did they put up a fight?
I mean, some high-level casters, but sturdy dwarven armor. We're quite an industrious species. And as much as I hate to say it, the drow did help. There's a few gnomes, too.
Well, I think I need to escort my family home, so we,
I think home would be a good spot for a rest.
so let's check out this portal.
I can at least get us home for the night. That'd be nice. We haven't
In a
seen.
while.
Yeah.
Daughter, a quick word.
Ask your dad if he needs a loan. Or just some of the money that we found.
You know, I
No, hasn't whispered that to me.
know it's been hard not seeing each other and differences of opinions on the caste system at Hammerfell, but I'm hoping things can be different down here. As much as I am trying to establish something here, I'm not trying to establish a monarchy. It should be diplomatic, and all the species that wish to envelop down here, it could be multi-species, in fact, if we do it right. But I'm hoping when your quest with this Avast is done, since it seems like you'll be sticking with your party, you'll come home here and help restructure this government.
I like your vision for the future, Father. I plan on coming back when this is done.
I don't think we should rely on necessarily all traditions of the religious worker and warrior anymore, but accept all dwarves as they come.
Do you need any money for the start of this? We found a large sum after we finished defeating Scar.
I believe we are all set down here, and our efforts will rebuild, and if I can get a hold of the Black Hand from the Thieves Guild and set up somebody I trust in the Tower of the Mages, I think we'll have quite a little economy down here.
Is this with everyone, or is this a side?
This is a side. I think we're set. The most pressing issue that we have is rebuilding and the goblins, but I have a feeling those will always be around.
Me too. I'll come back as soon as I can to help rebuild.
Make it back.
Heard you might have had a business venture too.
Yeah. I just pop up.
Every
really-
conversation.
I'm just like, I don't actually handle the business side, I handle the schmoozing side, but my Fizzle can tell you all about our awesome products from our inn.
Well, I'll get Scribe to sit with him and maybe travel with you back. And
I'm doing paperwork and I got Fizzle.
we don't have any breweries down here, so anything that can be ported when it's less dramatic out in the world. Hopefully these portals will help too. But I have some fires to attend to, and you have duties as well. And he nods.
No, that we don't hug or anything.
No.
Handshake.
Molly runs up to you. Your wife, is your life like this all the time?
Yeah, something like, yeah, it's a little something like this,
She like
day
grabs
to
your
day.
arm and noticeably like caresses like
The muscle?
she kind of like
Yeah, oh, wow.
Don't worry, honey.
I thought you just did books.
Well, yeah, when you exercise the biggest muscle in the body, sometimes it pays dividends.
You're wielding swords and you're out here fighting necro demons and
Scar was the one that cursed our child, honey.
yeah,
So-
but I thought he was just a mage and you were doing politics. I didn't realize you were politically fencing, literally.
Yeah, I usually don't, but this potion has got me feeling something, and probably isn't going to happen again.
Well,
I've given up the sword. I didn't like what it turned me into, and I did hate how I became.
okay. Well, I won't ask you where you've been when you come home this next time. I understand a little bit more, having seen some from my eyes. Also, thank you for not, like, letting me get crushed from whatever, when the ceiling collapsed. You jumped
We
right
were
over to
outside.
save me.
The ceiling didn't collapse on us. We were outside.
It fell. Part of it
Yeah,
fell
but
down.
remember you shielded her. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
from like the meteors that were
Yeah,
Yeah.
meteors, part of the ceiling is still collapsing down around you.
outside.
Yeah,
Okay.
kind of exploded all
Well,
around.
you're welcome, honey. Yeah, of course. I love you. I sacrificed my life for you. So you're the
It's the most
reason I'm
romantic
listening.
thing you've said to me in 40 years.
You and the daughter are the reason I'm on this grand adventure. I think it might
The
be
daughter, not the daughter.
coming to a close. Like I said, that's not my daughter. I've only canonically had one. But I think after fighting Scar, I can come home now.
I know you haven't been home in quite some time, but have you heard any news?
The good news, yeah, Scar's dead. Our daughter is safe.
Yes, I'm ecstatic about that, but I assumed you
I hope
wanted
so.
to know about like
The town? Oh, sorry.
yeah. Who are you?
I just
Who
love
are you?
because I'm a little bunny, so it's like boom and then boom.
Who is she?
Oh, this is Darling. She is. Yeah. She's everywhere.
My name is actually Darling. He doesn't just call me that.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, you're the only darling in my life.
Uh-huh.
I'm just the annoying one.
Well,
But honey, yeah, this is darling. She's kind of my apprentice. I've been teaching her along the way, and she's quite the astute student.
I tinker with things now.
Do you?
Right, the prodigy.
Not very impressively.
I
But I'm
disagree.
very good at forging stuff. Do you need me to write some letters to some people?
No, but I was hoping that when Fizzle's wrapped up and can take some time to visit home, currently Dunrust has been freed,
Yes.
but
Guys, we can't go home. I'm off. I'm gone.
it needs a leader, someone that knows books,
I'm no politic.
somebody that knows how to fight and stand up for themselves.
I'm ready to retire, honey. I've laid down the sword, as you will.
Pick up the
Somebody that would get the palace grounds.
Who are you? Are you asking me if I want to lead the
A little bit.
city?
Yeah.
I don't know how they vote, or if it's up to you to decide, but
Oh, not me. No, certainly not me. But you defeated Scar. I mean, you're
No.
going after somebody else.
I didn't defeat him. I showed mercy.
She's even nobler.
She is everywhere.
She really is. Can't get away.
I want to go spy over Ritz's shoulder. Looks like he's doodling over there.
I guess last thing we can do is collect my daughter and
Our daughter.
our daughter.
Oh, now it's our dog.
Okay. Okay. No, you don't like to reference her as R very often, so thank you.
Maybe Molly stepped out for a very short time in your marriage,
Seriously.
conceived this child, and that's
You weren't-
why you don't like this
We weren't gone for
child.
9 months, but this is like a fully fledged child, like many years old.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying way back in your timeline. Maybe that's why she's the other child.
This was
Yeah.
saved in a dirty sock somewhere.
But
Okay. Keeping
I guess we have to start a long trek back home.
I ignore
Oh, well, no, we have a portal. that we can portal.
90% of
Yeah.
what he says.
Really?
Yeah.
They have those now?
We've got magic. We can make anything happen.
Wow, that's amazing.
This is true.
You guys are still standing in Scar's tent, but it's you
Let's
finished
go
shoveling
find this
gold between
portal.
interrupting conversations.
Oh yeah, I've been shoveling gold. And then interrupting conversations
Conversations.
randomly for just like little tidbits that I hear. Little tidbits of what I hear. I go and I interrupt and then I go back
The
to
word
shoveling
that
gold.
keeps on.
And then occasionally I go figure out what Ritz is doing because I don't 100% trust him. And then I go back to shoveling gold. Interrupt a little bit and then I like give the shovel to Rad and make her shovel while I go interrupt more conversations. I think we have all this gold in there now. What do you think?
Those platinums are nowhere to go.
Oh, fine. All those platinums, all the monies are in the bag now. What are we gonna do with all those monies?
Well, darling, if we're headed back to the hair,
Yeah?
Dunrust is free.
I wonder how they got free. Did they like have a Viva la Revolution?
Well, we know Gerald escaped, and Galvantar and Elvent were never confirmed dead.
Oh yeah. Right. I forgot there's other people in the world but us sometimes.
I'm assuming we're going to be able to restock on supplies, and
Oh
we
yeah,
can
I
also
don't like this
invest
form
in
anymore.
the manor if we need to. Especially if we're going to be providing to all the dwarves.
The
to drink a lot.
Don't tell Phil, or don't tell
Who's
Fizzle. Don't tell Fizzle that I signed him up to do a lot of paperwork about that.
Oh, okay.
Don't tell him.
Don't tell him.
Because the thing is as an apprentice,
You know
I'm
it's
the one
mine-
that's been doing most of the paperwork. But
It's
this
my
time-
name that goes on all those documents, legally.
Yeah, but he's the one who fills them out.
You should. I thought you were kinder than that.
Well, I fill out all of them, and sometimes it takes all day.
I
And I
swear,
get
I've
so
only seen you filled out
bored.
one page before.
No, I filled out a couple. It's like apprentice training. It's not apprentice training. He just wants to distract me from other things.
Really?
He's creative that way.
Anyhow, it's probably time for us to get some rest and get back across the city.
Okay.
Besides, I'm certain there's some stupid riddle we've got to solve to get this portal to work.
Maybe it's just apples.
Well, we can try, but
Let's go.
What are we long resting?
Ritz,
No, we're gonna
You
run
coming?
rest at the.
Oh, at the place.
Yeah, I don't know where we're going.
you don't know or you don't care?
I don't know where we're going.
I don't think
You
he
don't
cares
remember?
either.
I wasn't able to see the map or was a part of that conversation, so I figured they know where they're going.
We're going back home.
I don't know what home is.
It's a place you stay and enjoy.
Oh, he doesn't enjoy anywhere.
This is true.
It's not what I call home.
What do you call home then?
Jared, are you ready?
This is much warmer than here.
I got a real
Oh.
hard riddle. You gotta finish my sentence.
Apples!
Sandwiches.
Coffee.
Speak, friend, and
Nibbit.
Enter.
Yes.
Nibbit just a little bit.
Enter.
it lights up.
Well, that was easy. I think it's just because the DM didn't have a riddle on hand. I love you.
I wanted to include some Lord of the Rings.
Gotcha. Okay.
Is that why this sounds so Hobbit-like?
A little bit more peaceful.
This music sounds like the Hobbit.
Sure.
You return
No,
to
not
the
this
hidden
one.
hair.
Oh, just music.
You have all this platinum. You're gonna be able to long rest. You're gonna be able to level up to 19.
Dudes.
Okay.
You know, somehow I made it through this campaign with my AC only being like 17.
And this platinum is currently with Darling, but you're able to take that money and disperse it how you want to. There's still manor upgrades that need or could happen, or you can go shopping, but I'll allow shopping to happen on the back end between now and the next session, because that's where we're going to wrap for the night.
Cool.
Anyhow, folks, thank you for a wonderful episode 31. We're getting through Scar, getting our adventures closer to the end step of Mamart and getting to Zarmain. Here to take on Avast and whatever experiment he's working on right now. Thank you for giving a watch, and we look forward to seeing you next week for Grasp of the Star. Following week is Super Bowl, so there won't be any stream. And then another Grasp of the Starved, and then you'll see us for what we believe will be our final episode for Arcana of Alstaria Campaign 2. Wrapping up, it'll probably be an extended session, meaning longer than our normal runs. So we look forward to bringing that to you in later February. With that, have a good rest of your night. Bye.